Hi. Straight away, I've got a shout out there. That's who's that? That's Will and Alfie. Hi, Will and Alfie. Thank you. Thanks for joining us, Lynn. Hope you're well. Sorry, I was just sharing all this sort of stuff. I'm trying something new today. I thought I'd just let you see what I'm faffing about out in my cabin before the actual show starts. I'm actually saying stuff to you. So I think I might do that more often. It's quite fun. But obviously, the last 5 minutes of it is just when I'm sharing to all them Facebook groups. That's why you've got the countdown timer on, so you have to do all that. Anyway, welcome to Lockdown 2.0. Welcome to the our little lesson today. Oh, hang on, I've just taken that off there. And now I've lost myself, so I can't watch and make sure I can see people that are joining. Thank you for joining me. So who have we got? We've got Will and Alfie. Hi, Will and Alfie. Some people have pressed that like and love and share thing already, which is great. That really helps me out. The little loves, likes, and all that sort of thing. I much appreciate those. They are great. And the trick I've got for you today is a really fun one. It's a little bit of a kind of a fool your friends, join in with your friends type trick. I've got this shirt's a bit Harry Hill, isn't it? I haven't really just noticed that. It's quite a big, massive collar on this one. I'm kind of going almost Harry Hill style with the shirt today. Looks a bit weird though when I do the top button up with the hat. Okay, right. Anyway, I've just been doing a kids' party, which is why I've got my waistcoat on, because I've been doing the Magic Matt show. Oh, wrong side. I'm back to front here, so I was playing the wrong side. So we're doing the Magic Matt show. I do need to change my logo, though, because this little guy's got hair and no beard. It looks like my head's upside down, because now I have a beard and no hair. So I'm the other way around now. Anyway, let's move on with the trick today. Make sure you have with you a pair of scissors. Mine are very dangerous scissors. You can use some safety scissors. Mine have got a sharp point on them, but you need some scissors which don't have a sharp point. Mine are dangerous. Use some safety scissors so you're not going to get yourself in trouble. You need a pencil as well, and you need 2 coins. You need to be rich today. Your 2 coins need to be of different sizes. So something like a penny and a 2p will work. A penny and a farthing, if you've got a penny farthing. I'll show you a trick actually for fun with an old English penny today, because I've been playing with that and doing that recently on here. So you could use a 50p, a 10p, just as long as you've got 2 coins of different sizes. It doesn't matter what nationality you are as well, whatever currency you use in your country, you can use 2 coins as long as they are of different sizes. Right, it's more of a proposition bet, this one. So a proposition bet, often used by swindlers, gamblers and cheats in pubs and things like that to get money out of somebody by placing a bet that they cannot win. Now the idea is with this bet, this is a hole in a piece of paper, all right? It's good to have a hobby, cutting holes in piece of paper. That's what I do. The hole in my piece of paper, if I show you here on my side camera, oh, hang on, there's not much of a contrast there, is there, with my hand at the back? What I forgot? Let me see. Let me put that behind, and then you can see the hole. Okay, there is the hole in my piece of paper. My hole in my piece of paper is the same size as a penny. Okay, so I've got a 1p piece, and that contrast is absolutely awful. I tried to play with it before, but nothing doing. Yeah, there we go. It's the size of a penny. Now, don't forget, by the way, to do like, share, say hello as well, things like that, so I know who you are. If you don't say hello, I don't know who you are, especially if you're watching with your kids. I can see some people who've got Andrea's joined me today as well. Lynn McCall, Lynn, you've got Will and Alfie. Thank you. Please let me know your names for your kids so I know and I can shout them out. Andrea, I know Izzy will be watching with you as well. So hi Izzy, hi Matt as well. But yeah, please do, like I say, let me know and I can do that as well. And don't forget to share my feed for me. That was a really big help. So get your piece of paper, hole cut the size of a penny. Okay, now don't do that just yet. We'll go into that in a minute because I want to explain to you what you're going to do. This is the trick, right? Your proposition bet. Oh, so hi, Tom. How are you? I hope you're well. Good morning and good. It's not morning, Tom. Good morning, Tom. But yes, it might be if you were up late last night with Jen. But yeah, it's afternoon. But okay, no, not to worry. Oh, Heidi as well. So Heidi, Victoria. Morning, Tom. I don't know. You got Louis. So hi, Louis. If Louis there as well. So hi, Louis. Heidi is with Jensen. So hi, Jensen. Hi, Jensen. Thank you for joining me as well. Jensen is very excited. Good. This one, Jensen, I bet you your pocket money for this week that I can push a 2p piece through this penny-sized hole. Now, I know very well what you're thinking. Your 2p piece and your penny are different sizes. The penny is smaller than the 2p piece. Jensen, would you take my bet of your pocket money or 10 whole sweets that I could push this 2p piece through this penny-sized hole? So hi from, oh, sorry, I've got to read that. I need glasses. Beth's got some new glasses and she can read far better than me. So, Renal, thank you. So hi from Dane and Rowan. Hi, Dane and Rowan in Leeds. You're not too far away. You're not just down the road from me. I'm in Wakefield. So you're just around the corner. Hi, 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 hi. Not that makes a difference at the moment because we can't go anywhere. So, but hi. Hi, Dane. Hi, Rowan. Thank you for joining me. So I'm betting at the minute that I could push this 2p piece through this 1 sized hole. Who's taking a bet? Oh, Jensen's took the bet. Are you ready, Jensen? I'm going to push the 2p piece. Tom will take the sweet bet as well. Thank you. So thanks, Heidi. Is going to take the bet. Tom, you are in line for a pint rather than 10 sweets. Okay, I've just changed the parameters, but who cares? I'm in charge. Right, pushing the 2p piece through the penny-sized hole. Here we go. Are you ready? 2p piece. I'm going to push it through the penny-sized hole. Okay, you ready? Here we go. 2p piece there. Pushing it through the penny-sized hole. Huh? Yes! I just pushed the penny, my fingers through the hole, and I pushed the 2p piece through the hole. Huh? Hey, telling you, these are solid gags, these. That's not the trick, by the way. That's not the trick. Don't be disappointed. Don't be disappointed. Drop us like a love or a share or something. That really helps. Or a happy, laughing face. Give us one of them. It was hilarious. I know. So Paula's watching. Thank you, Paula, Paula Hyam for watching us as well. Hello, hello. Okay, here we go. I could even push my head through that hole. All right, look. Even my massive head, I can push it through the hole. There you go. You can have all these gags for later on before you do the actual trick. That's not the trick. Pushing the 2p piece through the hole. Here's what we do. Now, Heidi, thank you very much, Heidi, for your your support. Afternoon, Michael. Thank you very much for joining us as well. Afternoon. Thank you for joining me. Right. 2p piece through the hole. Here's how you do the actual trick. I'm going to fit the 2p through the hole. Obviously, the 2p doesn't actually fit through the hole because it's too big. All right. This is without tearing the paper as well. You can just smash it through. Okay. Right, Tom, that's not very nice. Okay. That's not. Well, I wanted him to get us out of lockdown quickly, but not just because of my gags. Here's how you do the trick. Okay. It's a nice little bar trick. If you work in a bar, Michael, when it opens up again. All right. A restaurant. You fold the paper in half just like this. The 2p piece you place in the hole. Like that. The 2p piece is now in the hole. Okay. Now, I said I wasn't going to tear the hole. I didn't say I wasn't going to bend it. What you do is you're bending the paper like this. You bend the paper without tearing the hole. Keep bending, keep bending, keep bending. Eventually, it'll land on your rather expensive Mac touchpad. I hope that's not really broken. And it'll go all the way through the hole just like that, okay? And the paper and hole are still intact. Yes! Yes, I know. Thank you. A round of applause all round. Thank you, guys. Cheers. Thanks a lot. My name's Matt. I'm a magician. I'm here all week. This is not the extent of my normal show, but it's a cool little trick for you to do. So don't worry if you're thinking that's the extent of my show. It's not. Okay, here's how you do it. Let's do it together so you can. It's a little bar trick you can do. All you're doing is you're using the fact that when you bend the paper, the 2p's are going to fall through the hole. So it's going to sit in the hole like this. The hole is only the size of a 1p piece. Use a full A4 sheet of paper. Your 2p will go in the hole like that. Now, when you're bending, all you have to do, I'll flip to the side so you can see, all you have to do is your fingers are close-ish to about halfway along, and you're just bending like this, and the weight, eventually, be very careful, the weight will eventually allow the 2p to fall through, right? Now, flip back so you can see. So, Heidi, thank you, Heidi. You got the champagne and also. My mum's joined us as well. Oh, yes. Excellent. My mum's on. Hi, mum. Okay, so there you go. That's how you do the trick. Here's how we'll set it up. Get yourself a couple of coins. I recommend a penny because then you can do all the hilarious gags of pushing yourself through the hole. My fingers are quite fat, so they won't fit through a 5p piece hole. But also, the difference between the penny and the 2p sizing is quite good. And a 2p will go through a penny hole, okay? You'll also get a 10p will also go through a penny hole. A 10p, people think they're the same size as 2p's. They're not. They're ever so slightly smaller. Yeah, Andrea's saying hi, mum, as well. They're ever so slightly smaller than a 2p piece. And they will go through that hole a bit easier. So when you first start doing this, cut your hole the size of a penny. Get a 10p piece to go through it, okay? Then you won't tear the hole as often, okay? All you do, get your sheet of paper like this. Get your scissors ready and your pencil. So your pencil, sheet of paper, and your penny. Fold your sheet of paper in half, and you can do it widthways or lengthways. I do it lengthways. Fold it in half like that. Get the corners up together and give it a fold. Okay. So give it a good old fold down the middle like that. All right. And then you've got your piece of paper is folded in half, just like so. Okay. So you've got a folded in half piece of paper. Right. Now, once you've folded it in half, if you watch my video, I was making my first one. If you watch it from the beginning when I was getting ready, I actually messed this up because I was rushing and I didn't find the centre of my penny. Get your penny, put it on your paper, right, like this. So penny's on the paper. Let's get that. I'm going to put this little blue cloth underneath so you can see a bit of contrast because my table's not showing up well today. So get your penny and put it on the edge of your paper and put it so that it's exactly halfway on the paper, just like that. So it's halfway on, okay? If you're struggling and you need to open your paper out, you can do, all right? But I don't bother. I just put it halfway on and I set it so it's exactly halfway on my sheet of paper, just like that, roughly about halfway along the sheet. Okay, sorry about the mess down here. I've been doing a show and that's my heater because it's cold in my cabin, right? Put your finger on it like that, get your pencil and then draw your semicircle around your penny. All right, just like this. Okay, yeah, good. So you have a piece of paper and you have a semicircle drawn around your piece, your penny, right? Keep it folded in half. Use your scissors. Be careful. I'm talking to parents as well as children. All right. Use safety scissors if you can. I've just got these scissors that I use for the trick, from a cut and restored rope trick. But use safety scissors you can. Handle them carefully. Don't run with them. All that sort of stuff. Look after yourself. The NHS are busy enough, right? Get your scissors. And you're just going to cut, with it folded in half, you're going to cut around that semicircle, okay? So nice and delicately. I find as well, it really helps, I mentioned this the other week, while you're doing this, if you just have your tongue hanging out a little bit, like that, you can't see because I've got a beard, just like that, while you're cutting, okay, like this, it really helps with concentration, okay? So just try that as well. Cutting around that semicircle. Well, let's flip to the side so you can see me doing it. You can't see my semicircle because my camera on the side is naff. Sorry about that. All right, cut around that semicircle just like that. Okay, like this. Be really careful. And I found it helps to go halfway around. Don't cut your fingers. Go halfway around one way, and then I go halfway around back the other way like that. Tongue hanging out a little bit really helps. Oh, like that. Oh, careful. Don't want to bend the edges. If I bend the edges, I'll give the game away. Like that. And then we are... Oh. Right, by the way, this is actually genuinely taking me this long to do this, okay? I'm not like that Rick Lax fella that just takes blooming ages just for the sake of it on the same thing. I'm just trying to get me all straight and I'm not really good at doing it. Right, hang on. I'm almost like, does my head in that guy. It literally takes 20 minutes to put a bit of water into a cup. You're like, come on, mate, hurry up. I'm just rubbish at cutting. Come on. Beth teaches year 3 and they can cut better than me. Come on. Get out. I'm just going to tear it out. Right. Tearing it out. I'm not faffing about. You do yours nice and neat, okay? I've messed mine up, but not to worry. Right. So, cut that out. And then you're going to open it up. And then, oh, Mum's there. It took you long enough, Mother. You all right? Are you far away from your iPad? Right, there we go. So cut your hole just like that. And there you are. Hole is cut out in the centre, and that's the same size as your penny, okay? Now, you can now go to, if you're watching this with your mum, and you've got your dad there at home as well, or you've got your grandma and granddad, or uncle or auntie, or whoever's not in the room, this is where you're going to win extra sweets off them, right? So you go to them, and your bet is, I bet you a packet of sweets that I can push a 2p piece through that hole, or go easy with yourself first, a 10p piece. Well, yes, Michael. You can tell, right? Took me like 10 minutes to do that cut, and I just lose loads of people that are watching my thing. The reason these videos take so long is to get more money off of YouTube for the advertising thing. All after the dollar, my friend. All after the dollar. Not me. Just sit in my cabin doing stupid stuff for no reason. Right. There's the hole. Okay. Got the hole. finger through the hole. You're going to push the 10p through the hole. You get that quality gag. Oh, there we go. Hey, push the 10p through the hole. Push myself through the hole. But okay, push my mum through the hole. Don't be pushing people through the hole. It's not very nice. Get your piece of paper. How you do the trick? So now fold your paper in half. Turn it upright this way like that. So you've got the hole at the bottom. Get your 10p piece, and like I say, it's easier with a 10p at first because it's slightly smaller. Stick it in the groove there, and it's sat in the gap just like that. Okay, my 10p's got right on it because I was doing some tricks with it. Okay, so it fits the hole just like that. Now hold the about halfway along your 2 sheets, just like this. Okay, about halfway along 2 sheets, and then you're just going to flex it in the middle. So, oh, hang on, I can't flip back to show you. There we go, we're back on. So like that, and then you want to hold it, and then you're going to see the top of my paper slightly open. You flex it, and as you flex it, that 10p will just fall straight through. So the 10p comes through really easy. When you perfected a 10p, try it with a 2p. All right, 2p or not 2p. Okay, 2p as well. I'll just do it myself because I'm just going to pretend that I'm got people there that actually appreciate what I do. Cheers, guys. Thanks very much. I want to do all that as well. Yeah, liking it, loving it, all that sort of thing. It's all me, but never mind. Right. 2p's are slightly more difficult. You've got to push it a little bit harder. Okay, try a little bit more. If you get that gap in the top, like you might have to fiddle this a bit. You're trying to get a gap so that the top of the I'm showing that camera. You're not on that camera, are you? You want to try and get it so the paper folds like that. Okay, if it goes together, it's a bit tricky to do the move. Okay, but just like that. Okay, gap at the top. Now, like the 2p, you're going to have to go a little bit more, and you just be careful. Just keep going. Don't worry, we'll do it, but just keep going and don't tear it and let it fall, and it'll fall through. So once you've managed with the 10p, try the 2p. It's a bit easier. So it's the 10p is a bit easier. The 2p is a bit more difficult. Oh, thank you, Heidi. Much appreciated. Thanks for that. Right. So sorry, and Heidi and don't remind me. I'm going back up. Jensen. Thank you, Jensen. Sorry, my fault. Yeah. So there you go. That is the amazing pushing a 2p through a hole the size of a 10p. I hope you appreciated it. That's me. So basically, have you got any questions? If you've got any questions about that, please do ask me. Dad did it, but mine fell straight through. You cut the hole too big, Mother, or you drew around a 10p piece and you pushed a penny through it. That's not a magic trick. That's just physics. So yeah, that's not really a trick. But well done, Mum. I'm glad you tried. Okay. Any questions? Anyone have any questions about the trick? Any questions at all? Oh, you know what? Oh, hang on. Whoa, sorry. Stop. Hold the bus. No, I promised I was going to do a trick, didn't I? I apologise. I promised I was going to show you a trick. I will show you a trick using coins. I said about a penny farthing, so I wanted to show you this trick I was going to do using an Old English penny. So I have an Old English penny. So a penny farthing, actually, the bicycle, a penny farthing, you've heard of that, right? So a penny farthing was the big wheel and the little tiny wheel. The little wheel, even though you think of a penny as being little, a penny was then the big penny. This is a big penny. It's a big Old English penny. They were bigger than the farthing. The farthing was the little one. Okay, the little one was this one. This one isn't the farthing. So this is a silver dollar. This is American $half. Okay. Sorry, Mum. Where did I learn that last trick? Where did I learn the trick I showed you today? The trick I showed you today, Mother, I actually got when I was a kid off watching How To with Carol Vorderman and Fred, whatever his face was. I can't remember his name. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, here's the trick I'm going to show you today. It uses a silver $half and it uses an Old English penny. Okay. What you just got to remember what's in my hands. I'll keep my hands up here so you can see. I'm not going to cheat. $half Old English penny. Okay. What I'll do is I'll place those into my hand. All the $half and the Old English penny always go into my hand. Always. All right. What I'm going to do is take out of my hand. I'm going to take out the $half. All right. I'll place the $half. I'm not going away from it. The $half goes into my pocket just like this. Okay. What is left in my hand? Shout it out because I've not got time to wait for the comments. You're about 20 seconds behind. What's left in my hand? The penny. No. I've just told you already. It's always the $half and the penny are always in my hand. Okay. Keep your eyes out. I'll show you again. We'll place the $half and the penny into my hand. My hand is empty. I'm not going to cheat. Hand is empty. I'm going to go in, I'm going to take out one of the coins. This time, I'll take out the penny. I'm going to place the penny in my pocket, okay? Penny goes in my pocket like this, all right? What is left? Nothing here. What's left in my hand this time? What's in my hand, Jensen? The $50. Now, you weren't listening, right? I told you that in my hand was always going to be the $50 and the Old English penny. Always a $50 and the penny. Tell you what I'll do. I'll make it nice and fair. This time, I'll just hold them at the tips of my fingers, okay? Hold them at the tips of my fingers. I'm not going to cheat, okay? $50. You see him? Penny. Oh, can you see him as well? Yeah? $50 penny. I'm going to place the $50 into my pocket. All right? What's left in my hand? The penny. Yeah, but nothing, Jensen. No, Jensen, you're not paying attention. It's always the $50 and the penny are always in my hand. Jensen, look, I'll show you one last time. I hope this is getting some kind of reaction at some point. Hopefully. I'll show you one last time. The $50 and the penny go into my hand. My hand is empty. Into my hand. I'm going to take out one of the two coins. I'll reach and I'll grab one out. Let's go with the penny. I'm going to place the penny into my pocket. All right. What is left in my hand? The $50 and the penny. No, nothing. Nothing. Gone. You'd have been right that time, Jensen. I'm sorry. I hope that's what you went for. Jensen said nothing the other time as well. But yeah, there you go. So that's my trick with an Old English penny and a $50. And your little bit of a lesson that the penny wasn't the little one on a penny farthing. The farthing was the little one. The penny was the big, massive one. If you're old, like my mum and dad watching this, they will know that anyway. That's probably my dad that told me that, to be honest. Right. Okay, cool. Let's flip to our end screen. Let's do this as well. Thank you very much for watching today. If you've got any questions, please do ask me. I know we're back in our second lockdown again. It would really help me out if you wouldn't mind spreading the word about my magic lessons I do. So on Zoom Live Magic, I do one-to-one magic lessons live over Zoom where I teach you some tricks. And I do a 25-minute lesson and they're £10. They make a brilliant little lesson, little gift for people. You can do little runs and stuff as well for Christmas gifts, that sort of thing. I also do a show, so if you know any organisations or if you just wanted a Christmas party show yourself, the Magic Matt Show from my cabin, which is a live over Zoom show, you can have up to about, well, if it's a personal one, up to about 10 screens on there, and we can all interact with each other, do the show, and I charge £45 for those. But actually, if you want to share out Zoom Live Magic, that is the best thing you do to me. It doesn't cost you a penny. Just go on my page. If you can click to share Zoom Live Magic out, that would really help me out. I'd much appreciate that, because we're back in lockdown again, and that is the only way I can really have some magic and do some magic. So yeah, please feel free to share that with me. That would be much appreciated. I'd really appreciate that. I don't know if I've said that, I'd appreciate that enough. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me right now. Drop them on there. I will try and answer your question. Oh, thank you, Heidi. Much appreciated. Thank you, Jensen. Thank you to, as well, Will and Alfie for watching as well. Thank you as well to Izzy. Thank you. Thank you, Andrea. Thanks, Mum. You go off and walk, but make sure you don't go round and bump into anybody. Mother, you need to be out of the way and isolating, please. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Andrea. Much appreciated. Fab. Excellent work. Well, thank you, guys. Really appreciate you watching today. Any feedback, please do let me know. If you enjoyed the show, let me know what you thought about the beginning bit, because I've changed that around a little bit. I think I will do that more often. I know I look a bit smarter today than I normally do. It's because I've been doing a show before this one, but just the effort in it to get dressed. It's hard work. I was going to say I've got pants on, but I've not. I've got my jeans on, don't worry. I always have to put stuff on the bottom half in case I'm doing a trick that gets up the top shelf. But yeah, anyway, thank you, guys. Love you and leave you. Thanks for watching. No more questions by the looks of it. Oh, Lydia was there. Sorry, Lydia. Hi, Lydia. I didn't realise you were on. Hi, thank you for watching. Right, see you later, guys. Have fun. Bye-bye.